They will have to play around these cooldowns. That's the one thing for Boom compared to TNC. TNC's biggest cooldown is Doom. And maybe, I guess in that sense, I might be a bit biased towards... See there?
What is the show? Oh, hold that thought. There's a big smoke here, but they're going to run straight into FBZ, who's going to get a two-man stun off. And on the staircase, they have the high ground advantage. Gabby, he's going to be surrounded, and it looks like he might just be dead, but he's still running. Ooh, more from Khezcute. Bang. He gets a very easy kill, and...
That's exactly it. If you take a guy's stapler away, he gets mad. It's a fantastic start for Boom.
I've never watched a movie about a staple. Stop. I have standards, John. Thank you for that, though. So you don't really want to kind of burden yourself with having more spells to have to commit.
Yeah.
Speaking of committing, though, Gabby looking to set up for an arrow. Hyde gonna get stunned. Arrow to fly in. Hyde will cop it, and Gabby will get gifted a kill and a courier. Very, very early. 6 minutes in, they do have a siege creep. They might try into Gabby, who does use his Stormhammer with an arrow to fly through, but it flies right between them. Gabby, he might want that war cry now, John. He's not going to be able to get away here, surely not. And he won't. The bash will come out from Dreamer's Cell.
Yet for Boom on that end, gonna have to be careful, because if you let Venno have a free run, it can melt your towers.
Why are you cursing KP, John?
Oh,
you know what happens when we talk about someone doing well. How dare you? You didn't deserve that. Gabby, he'll show up down to the bot lane on the spin. He's going to be in a bit of danger. Makoto has the arena with the Sunray out from Hyde, and the spear will connect. And Makoto has a double damage on top of that. So, Gabby.
Massive wins for Boom, as that also buys a lot of space out for Dreamercell. He's just laning against March. That's not anything to be worried about.
Oh, great spear. Great spear out from Makoto. Tim's leaps again and leaps again, but Hyde has an Icarus dive, a much bigger leap, and here comes Khezcute. This is great game sense from Boom. They know. All the big creeps are still there as well. Gabby needs to take him ASAP. They get the arena out though, and they've caught out Armel on that Doom, and they burst him down. Gabby, still farming that ancient stack, is actually going to be able to get most of them, but the team fight might continue as KP. Behind KP, and they're using him as bait at the moment. KP going to shut off back Makoto. He does go for it, but Armel gets a Doom off onto FBZ, but he got the Stampede off in time. Now Gabby, God's strength up, going after Khezcute. There's your egg being thrown out. Khezcute, he is not going to be able to run out. The cleave was enough, but the egg is also going to go down just barely. TNC making it work, and now after Makoto, Spear is going to be out onto Gabby, but it will probably not matter as the chase continues, and he has a Stormhammer available, but he seems to want FBZ instead on that Centaur with the Fortress End to fly out, and now the poison over, but a great Chrono. Dreamer Cell, he's going to try and fight back, but does he have the damage output? He does for Gabby. Makoto the one to finish off the kill with the spear. And they are coming in for more. Khezcute, a great setup now onto KB. There's an Icarus dive in though. Dreamer's Cell getting stunned up by Tims. A great arrow out from this Marana, and now Hyde wishing he did not TP into that mid lane. To leave right now, but he has no idea they're coming. And it's too late. The arena is going to be up with the spear. TP's coming in from TNC, but can they make it in time? Gabby, he's tanky. Is he tanky enough? Sunray, no. It's not going to be enough. Still, they get the Doom off. Onto the Void now. They might get a trade, but that egg is going to be a real big problem for TNCs. It does explode right in their faces. Armel trying to run. There's your false promise out from March, but March will be left behind here. And ultimately should just be dead, as they will dive underneath that T1 to kill.
It's a big win for Boom, finally finding the kills they want. They also expended the Doom out from TNC. That's a big piece of control gone now from TNC, and that does allow them to push a bit more. Still, the group up for the defense is there.
Arrow, poison over, Gale committed, Armel jump in, two-man stun is out on the Doom. They do kill off Khezcute. FBZ trying to run. It's a lot of damage over time here onto FBZ, but they want to try for Makoto as well. Spear not going to latch on. Makoto tried for the TP, doesn't get it, and now FBZ also going to go down to Tims. A great turnaround.
Got Doom.
Uh-oh. Mel just going to chase him down. I was going to say they were going to be happy with that, but there goes your Dreamer Cell, and there goes your Phoenix. Hyde, he does get the egg off in time. FBZ with a great stun out. They don't have time to take the egg down. Mel, he can't reach it. Oh, he couldn't reach it in time. The arena walls. They just hold him back. It won't matter though, they're still on the run. Arrow, not going to land. TNC still looking for this chase. KB does have a Gale, and Hyde may have to cop it. The Sunray TB play, is he actually going to get away with this? No. They have the clumsy net on Tim's.
They're still smoked up, they're still hunting.
Why not? Another great stun out, but a great spear from Makoto. And here comes Dreamer, so he could go for a big chrono here. He needs to do it ASAP as they're losing heroes. Khezcute does go. Earthspitter was committed, but it's only going to do a bit of damage to Gabby. Makoto trying to go after Tim's. No, they want March, but March is also just running away. He doesn't have false promise, but he's going to make it out. Mel with a great stun. And they look to turn once again. Mel not afraid of anyone right now, but Dreamer Cell looking for this Oracle. March does heal up. They should know the false promise is already used up as well, but they're not committing that chrono. Another stun. FBZ now caught out on the Centaur, and Mel. So cautious. He yules out onto Khezcute with the Gale follow-up from KP. Stop to fly out, but won't connect on anyone. Mel looking to go in. Oh, the chrono! Mel! He pump faked the chrono! Mel's still very low, however, but he's going to run away with the false promise, and KP does kill off Khezcute.
Need the other TP. Cook that recipe up, and just straight into the high ground. There's nothing to stop Gabby at this point.
Haven't got arena. All they have is egg right now. That's literally all they can use here. Try and defend. Gabby, Stormhammer, and eventually land, but that Phoenix is out of range. Still back onto that tier 3 tower, but the stuns are coming out from FBZ. Gabby pops the BKB, and this Centaur is not very tanky at all.
Yeah, there's nothing to stop it. They could just keep going.
Mel, another great stun onto Khezcute. Khezcute getting deleted. Makoto trying to turn around. He has the arena back up. He misses the spear onto Gabby. They are very well aware.
But Gabby is going to have a second God Strength up relatively soon. Half a minute
arena.
left.
They're going to go for that Aegis, but the Fate's Edict going to protect it. Egg to be committed, but it's going to do really nothing. Gabby might get stunned here and does. Still has that secondary life. Mel now jumping in for a 2-man stun of his own, and there's that Stormhammer coming back in. They're going to try and fight. Gabby's still alive, willing to fight here up against FBZ and Hyde, and he will get the Centaur back in. Dreamer Cell gets almost Hyde on the Phoenix. They still have the Aegis. He might even dive the Fountain. They'll finally take him out, but I think Gabby wants to die, John. He gets a reset. Has the God Strength up, he'll pop it back into the Fountain now. Pops the BKB, just mans up with the false promise. There's a chrono there, but there's no follow-up to it. Gabby, he has copped so many hits with his Fountain, but he still goes back in after Dreamer Cell. Oh,
God, that's not Gabby. How you do it.
Absolute balls of steel on Gabby right now. It's Makoto jumping in with the arena again, and FBZ with a 3-man stun off. It doesn't matter. Tim's, he'll just leap straight into this team fight. He doesn't care, but Mel will go down to Doom. They can really punish now. They're trying to go after Makoto. TNC, can they at least get him? It doesn't look like it. Tim's will go down, and now KP, the only man left, is currently asleep. Does cancel Hyde's TP, gets the Gale. Hyde should be okay unless he Icarus dives like that. Does use himself off, purges the poison. KP going back for him, however.
Oh my God.
And he's forced to egg. Oh, come on now, KP. He'll just run away. Look at the space creation from KP. Gets another, he does not get away from this. He does get speared up. KP in the tree line now. Poison Nova, he's still alive.
What?
He can put a Venom Ward to block them off as well, but he will run back into them. How much time did he buy?
Oh no, way too much.
Gabby's about to respawn.
Yeah.
Not Don't go that way. It is dangerous, sir. And Armel does get the stun off, but the Stormhammer to follow on to Dreamer Cell. He has the Chrono. He needs to use it right now, but the stuns, they last too long. He could not get it off in time, and he's gone without buyback. Meanwhile, FBZ also set to go down, and does. Hyde being left behind. They call the GG. They have had enough. Boom Esports dropping game number 1 to TNC Predator. And I'll tell you what, John, TNC, they are looking very, very good today.
Boom got styled on by TNC.